How to look expensive. 11 rules you should definitely follow. The one that I live by the most is the 85% rule. Do you know what the 85? No! I'll tell you what it is. So number one on my list for how to look expensive is the 85% rule, meaning 85% of your closet should be classic pieces. A classic piece doesn't necessarily mean it needs to be overly expensive, breaking the bank, but it has to be classic, your style, possibly structured, something that will elevate and level up any outfit. For example, a blazer, a camel colored blazer, a cream blazer, a black blazer, a white blazer, something that is a classic piece in your wardrobe that you'll have throughout the test of time, that you always need. Having a classic piece with the 15% of the 100%, 85% classic, 15% would be something trendy, something a little fun, you know. Okay, maybe this, but no. Not for me. All right, so you can go a little bit trendy in the 15% category, and as long as you keep your outfit and your closet 85% classic, and you pair your high ends with your low, so it's like a high-low mixture, you look expensive and you don't break the bank. And you know what? I will go into more detail in another video letting you know exactly what pieces I believe are classic pieces. Number two of the 11 ways to look expensive is pay attention to your undergarments. Nobody likes seams, panty lines, undergarment panty lines. And another tip on top of that is if you're wearing monochrome, for example, all white, mostly, never pair them with white undergarments. It definitely looks somewhat tacky. So pay attention, wear your appropriate size bra, underwear, so there's not any bulging areas that will draw attention. It just doesn't look very chic, it doesn't look very streamlined, and that can take away from the value of your outfit and also your appearance. So number two is pay attention to your undergarments and conceal them very well, and wear your appropriate size that flatters your body. Number three rule to look expensive really has nothing to do with looks, but it pulls on other senses, and it will still cause you to be viewed and appeared as high value and expensive. And if you want to know what that is, don't worry, you don't have to wait much longer. I'm gonna tell you. Your scent. Fresh, delicious smelling hair, skin, clothing, body. So whatever your shampoo is, try to find your daily scent and find your special occasion scent, and layer those scents with your perfumes, with your creams, and with your other scents from your clothing, from the detergents and fabric softeners that you use to wash your clothing, as well as everything else I've said, perfume, fragrance, etc. That will have people looking at you, wondering who you are, and they just automatically associate the fresh and delicious scent with high value. I think I'll probably do a whole video on how to smell delicious and how to layer your scents so it can be long lasting throughout the day. Subscribe. The number four rule to look expensive is the materials and fabrics of your clothing. Pay special attention to the fabrics and of the clothing that you are purchasing, the materials, and if they look dingy, if they look cheap, if they look hard and rough, it's going to decrease how your outfit looks. It's going to decrease how expensive your outfit looks. If you wear things like a silk material, a higher end polyester material, because some polyester can look really terrible, it will look gorgeous. Cashmere, etc. these materials feel gorgeous to the touch, they look gorgeous, they feel like quality, and they look like they're expensive and they cost a lot, and also they will last longer. So that also saves your pocket. The number 5 rule of how to look expensive, I believe, is putting thought into your outfit. You can tuck, fold your outfit to make it your own unique look. For example, if you're wearing a long button shirt, a silk top, and you just leave it hanging out, or even if it's some sort of fitted t-shirt material or short sleeve shirt material that you're wearing, there's a difference between it looking regular and casual versus if you tuck it or roll it a certain way. It can honestly elevate your look in seconds and make you look more expensive. Number 6 rule on my list of how to look expensive is monochrome. If you don't know what that is, I can show you some examples here. When somebody wears all one color, whether it's all white, all khaki, all camel, all cream, all black, you can never go wrong. It always looks expensive, chic, and well put together and rich when you wear all one color. And to even bump that up a level, if you want to look even more expensive, wear all one color in a suit, whether it's a pantsuit, a skirt suit, all one color, masterpiece. The number 7 rule on my list of how to look expensive is skincare, hair, and overall health and fitness. Now, what you eat in your body will translate through your skin, and it will translate in how your body looks as you age. And it's very important to build a routine for your skin, for your hair, so in the long run, you can become leveled up and maintain to be leveled up. Now, this is a lifelong commitment, and it's not going to be instant gratification. So the sooner you can get into a routine that works well for you, that you see results, is the better. And the sooner that you'll see those results, and it will level up your look, and you'll look expensive because you look like you care for yourself and you're well kept. The number 8 rule on my list, it's not so much a rule, but it's something I'm just going to throw out there because some people do use this option to look more expensive and to level up their entire look if it's really needed. That's why I'm putting it in there. Some people need it. Surgery. Now, it doesn't look natural to me, I believe, if you're on the extreme end. Now, if you're on the medium end or, the low end, it looks more natural and it looks good. It'll help you out. So when I say surgery, I mean some people might want to get a nose job, some people might want to get little fillers here and there, some people might even want to get liposuction if they have some trouble areas, or maybe they just are not able to hit the gym as much as they need to. Now, when it gets to other things, extremely augmenting your body, that could honestly have the opposite effect to looking expensive. It might make you look a little bit more cheap and a little bit tacky. But to be honest, that's just my opinion, and there may be people out there who do value that look. And on that note, you need to know what level of expensive you want to look like, right? You can either want to look like, say, an Audrey Hepburn, you might want to look like a Kim Kardashian, you might want to look like, I'm not sure who else. Those are the 2 that come to my mind right now. And if you visualize that, those are 2 different looks. Both of them both look expensive in different ways. So just find your particular style for who you are as an individual and run with that. The number 9 rule that I have on how to look expensive is accessories. Whether that be jewelry, makeup, hats, scarves, manicured nails, I prefer short nails, to be honest, because sometimes the longer nails can look like claws and sometimes they can be very tacky. So having shorter nails that are just manicured with a neutral color, or say like a French manicure, I believe really elevates your look and makes you look very expensive, and you can transition from outfit to outfit with these shorter nails with nail polish, from day to night, to work, to house, to family, to children. It's versatile. Also, sunglasses. On those lazy days when you just don't really want to go 100% putting yourself together when you leave the house, if you throw on a gorgeous pair of sunglasses, you know, one of your nice staple piece blazer jackets or long jackets, even if you're wearing runners and some athletic wear, you'll still look expensive and put together. Jewelry can definitely elevate your outfit and make you look so expensive. And a rule of thumb for me, most of the time, sometimes I can get away with it, but ever since I was younger, I've always known having too much jewelry on just doesn't do it for me. So delicate pieces work. And usually if I'm wearing earrings, I most of the time don't tend to wear a necklace, but nowadays there's some really beautiful, delicate ones and it works. So either or, I'll wear like a nice statement piece necklace and maybe just studs or no earrings, or I'll wear earrings and maybe no necklace. Nowadays I've been able to wear both, but they have to be very delicate pieces. Number 10 rule on how to look expensive is tailor your clothing. You would not believe how good and how much of a difference it will make if you buy, like for example, this jacket, anything, a little dress, even pants that you buy from Zara or, you know, one of your favorite stores, and it may not fit the best, but you still buy it and you still wear it. If you just take it to your local seamstress or, you know, stitch it place where they can just put in, you know, a little darts or whatever the case may be, and just suck it in a little bit, contour it to your body and tailor it to your body, pretty much is what I'm getting at here. It can just be so much flattering on your body. So we're not wearing outfits that, you know, like a bodycon bandage dress that just sucks the life out of your body and leaves nothing to the imagination. We'll wear something that weights our curves and it's flattering on our body, but we still have movement in it, and it's still very complimenting and flattering. And some final words for how to look expensive. And this is a rule all day, every day: confidence. Confidence is key. Confidence costs nothing. The way that you present yourself in your aura when you walk into a room, people see you, people feel your presence and you're there. It can really make you very leveled up and stand outish, and you look expensive. Coupled with everything else, all the 11 rules that I've given you today on how to look expensive, that coupled with your confidence, your presence, your aura in your body, and how you feel, this can have you on your A1 game of looking expensive anytime, anywhere. Your energy, your kindness to others, your love for the environment, the way how you make people feel whenever you're around them. All of these things begin to spark that thought process in that person's mind, or whoever you come in contact with, that this person is their higher self. They are rich in personality, they are kind, they are a high value woman, they are respectable, they are valuable, and this makes you look rich. This makes you look expensive. All of these things together in a holistic view make you look expensive. This is how you look expensive. I hope you enjoyed the video. This is the substance and foundation of your starting point or your continuation and maintenance of how to look expensive. And once again, it doesn't have to cost you a lot of money, but you know, if you want to treat yourself, you want to buy yourself an expensive bag, you know, that expensive blazer, just make sure it's one of your classic pieces. I wouldn't really spend a lot of my money on a trendy piece. Something that lasts forever, an investment piece, go right ahead. But once again, thank you so much for watching my video, and here, watch this video. I made it just for you, so subscribe. Bye, ladies and gents.